Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode. This is part 23 of Disneyland Adventures. My name is Ryan A. Moore, and this is the comparison between the video game version of Disneyland and the real-life version of the park itself. Now, I usually start out with me just running about, but I wanted to pay attention to what I have going on here. 39% of the game is completed. Alright, I don't know what that means. I guess we can go into game progress here. Let's take a look at that. Mickey's Toontown, 58%. Frontierland, 11%. Attractions, 43%. 26% Hidden Mickeys, 39%. See, so the game does have an ending. I don't know when the ending is, though. I don't know what that entails. Main Street has 1% of it completed. I don't know what that, like, does the game end when everything is completed? Is that it? Am I doing 100% of this game? I don't know. There is really not a story. As you can see, I have my max level. I don't go any farther, and I don't know what was the point of giving me a level, because I don't see the need for any of that at all. Anyway, we're gonna head back to Toontown, and last episode we gave Donald a pie. He dropped it. Then Mickey, and here's the thing. So Donald drops this apple pie, thinking that if he does it, everyone's gonna like it, and then we'll vote for him for mayor. Now, he takes that pie and he dropped it. So he says, I don't want to do it anymore because I'm going to lose anyway because I got nothing else. I have no pie. So I go over to Mickey, tell him about that. Mickey says, oh, we'll have one of Minnie's pies so that he doesn't quit. And I was like, what the heck is this? You had an easy win and you didn't do it. And because Mickey is a good pal, he decided to do that. So but yeah, that was kind of a recap of what happened last part. But let's talk with Daisy here.
Oh, this picture of Donald is dreamy. He would make a cute mayor, wouldn't he?
I mean, I
so
don't know how to respond to that. Okay, task completed. Election photos. So we're done for Toontown, I guess. For now. Okay, we can either talk with Ariel or we could talk with Belle. Since we haven't talked with Belle ever, I want to talk with Belle.
I don't mean to interrupt. Bonjour. I'm Belle. How nice to meet such a fine young gentleman. Oh, I hope you can help me. A horrible storm thundered over the castle and blew some of my favorite books right out the library window. Do you think you could help find them?
Sure, yeah. But if you sign my book.
It's very kind of you to ask. What a wonderful idea. A book to remember your friends.
Okay, and give me 5.
How gracious.
Oh, I guess it's not princess-like to do that. Hug.
Kind of you.
I have a big ol' head. And let's see you dance.
Bravo.
It was very nice. Very nice. I still think Aladdin is oh! You will go to the ball. Dance with all the princesses.
Please, remember to look for my books.
I will do so. There's a book.
Hello again.
Hello. Do you have a random Disney fact for me?
Is there really a basketball court inside the Matterhorn? No, but there is a secret to the rumor. There is a basketball hoop attached to the back of a flight of stairs. When the ride opened in 1959, Walt hired people to climb the mountain up to 8 times a day. The area where the basketball hoop hangs was actually a break room for climbers and other cast members. I had fun talking to you today. We'll have to do it again.
That is pretty cool that there's some things that I just like. It's interesting that they were willing to even mention something like that in the game. But I guess they would just assume that you would know it, kind of thing. I don't know. There's the monorail. Okay. So,
I don't mean to interrupt.
last episode, I actually had a tough time trying to figure out what ride we were going to ride that we just haven't done yet. And I think we're getting pretty close to
This is the beast's favorite picture book.
maybe running out of stuff.
He lost his temper one day.
But I'm not giving up. I'm not going to give up yet.
Do you think you could help
I know
me?
Autotopia is over there. It's just like I have no idea if like I'm gonna be able to coax my dad into riding Autotopia. I haven't personally ridden Autotopia in like 6 or 7 years. So, and I was in middle school the last time I think I rode Autotopia, and then the time before that, I was. He wants me to take pictures of the Matterhorn. It's kind of weird. And the time before that, or I guess after that, the most recent time would have been in Walt Disney World, and I got a little driver's license. It was on paper though, so it's like, I think, and it's also gone through the wash a couple times, so it's pretty tattered. Okay. Ah, mob. All right, Belle. I took pictures of all those different viewpoints of the that are still Fantasyland
Thank you
in
again
the
for finding my
yeah.
books. Now I can start to put the library back in order. Goodbye,
Okay.
my friend. I hope you'll find more books.
All right, so now we're on an everlong quest. I think. Oh wait,
Why, it's as good as new. Oh, thank you.
interesting.
Helped me make a
I don't know what she was
wonderful
wanting me to do
surprise
there.
for the beast. Goodbye, my friend. I hope you'll find more books.
Okay, now we're on the ever quest of doing things. But let's talk with Ariel. We haven't talked. We've actually already talked with Ariel, but it was a long time ago.
No, it's not really a concert, but it has music. He called it a parade. That's it. And it's going to be amazing. But I could really use your help. Oh, would you bring back some pictures of the kinds of undersea places that humans like? We want to make sure everyone likes our design. Oh, please give
All right.
me more pictures. They're so helpful.
All right, so we are off
Oh, I can't wait
to go and take pictures for Ariel. I've got to say, you know, when we talked with Ariel before, it was kind of like, oh, okay, you know, that's fine. That you like her character design was okay, but now compared to all the other princesses, her character design isn't that in the game isn't that great. Like when you go talk with Belle, Snow White looks probably the best designed wise, even though she really doesn't look like herself. But it's only because, like, remember, all these characters, all the princesses in this game are all two-dimensional. Like, they're not personality-wise, but like design-wise, they're two-dimensional in their movies. Like, none of the princesses in this game are 3D. Like, you know, you don't have Rapunzel, or you don't have Merida, or you don't have who else was a 3D one? Anna, I guess, because Elsa is a, you know, queen, so she doesn't really count. But, you know, the 3D princesses aren't here. Alright, so let's talk with Ariel here, because she apparently needed all these pictures.
Oh, thank you. Now Sebastian can design something that everyone will love, and it'll look just like our home under the sea. Hello again. You know what I've been doing?
No.
Making a beautiful outfit for the parade. Do you think you could find me some pearls?
Maybe.
Oh, I'd like to make a necklace to match my outfit. There must be some pearls underwater around here somewhere.
Okay, so she wants me to go search for pearls.
Good luck pearl
The
diving.
almost impossible thing to find
Sebastian called this
object
human
in the
all
world.
nice.
Sure. So this just popped in my mind, ladies and gentlemen. What I'm gonna do, I will not record this part because it's more of just like a very slow process. I am actually going to go and take pictures of everything in the middle between this episode and next episode, because I want to know how much of the game I actually have left and how much that would that takes up percentage-wise. I want to actually just talk to her. I don't want to take a picture. Oh my gosh! I waved to her and took a picture of her, but all right, whatever.
Legs, but I think this pose.
Cool. Did it. Done did it, son. Oh, it's M and U is the thing. But anyway, let's talk with Ariel.
Gosh, these are just what I needed. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I just had the most wonderful idea.
What?
I'm gonna do a special dance that only mermaids know. But I'll need some seashells. Would you help me find some?
Sure. She's just giving me all these fetch quests.
I'd love to dance with you, or even just talk. Oh, wouldn't that be fun?
Okay, so we are going to go find seashells for her.
I hope you're having fun.
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah, I'm having fun. I very much enjoy this game. Believe it or not, as much as I'm doing the same thing over and over again, and I very much like cut out a lot of those parts of me just running about. But I have very much enjoyed myself in this whole entire game, as repetitive as it is. But then again, what RPG isn't repetitive? What, you know, I don't know how to classify it. Would this be an RPG? I mean, you're not building stats really, but you are going and collecting things. And you are doing fetch quests, and you are doing, I guess it has RPG elements, but I guess it wouldn't be an RPG in its own right, I guess.
Oh, thank you. This is a wonderful seashell collection, but I can always use a few more.
What? Oh, she's giving me the
If you have any
ever
others, please bring them to
lasting
me,
missions.
Okay? Would you like me to show you my dance? I'd love to teach you. Watch.
Okay, so we're gonna do a dance. Which we've already done this dance, actually, so.
When I was a mermaid, I dreamed about dancing on land. And now, wow, you were great. Are you sure you don't live under the sea? I'll see you at the, what's that word again? No.
Parade.
Parade. Oh, poor Scuttle. He dropped his whole collection of Dinglehoppers in the water. I told him I'd help find them and keep them safe. But gosh, there's so many. Would you help me look? Bye now.
Okay, so she gave me a quest that will last forever. Which, I mean, the one that, you know, you don't have to actually do. You can if you want. And which is the seashell one. And then she gave me an actual mission that I'm set out to do right now. Nemo submarine voyage going on over here. Holy cow, what? What? It's in here? Is it in here, really? Scuttle strikes again. Wow. On the Nemo attraction. Yep, that's where I need to go. All right. Well, yeah, I guess, yeah, let's give it a shot. Okay, so we're back here. All we need to do is get those. And apparently I just need to steer into it, so that's how it's just, I had a feeling it was here in the water. Oh my gosh, there it is. Oh, come on, there's 5. All right. Oh, I almost missed that. There's one.
This way, dudes.
I missed it. Oh my. Oh, I wanted that way. There's one right here. Oh god. Yes, I just need one more. Come on. Did they really only give me like one mistake? They really only give you one option to do it. Wow. Now that's it. Dang it. I gotta do it again. Yes! Yes, I did it! Yes, I did it! Oh my gosh, I can't believe it took like 3 tries to get through, but I gotta finish the level now, so... Oh my gosh, we did it. Alright, let's get out of here. Yikes. Okay, well, ladies and gentlemen, I don't usually show the loading screen, but I have to do it because we're gonna probably end it right here. We're gonna go over to the monorail entrance and we're gonna ride the monorail. It's gonna show Disney's California Adventure, but this is as much of DCA as you're gonna see in this whole entire Let's Play. Now, the reason why I chose the monorail over Autotopia in this part, it doesn't mean I'm never gonna do it. It just means right now the monorail has a little bit more of a significant reason of being, because like it's the first time it was the first vehicle of its kind in the northern hemisphere or the western hemisphere. I think it was the western hemisphere, which is yeah, that makes more sense. So anyway, we're gonna go over to the monorail entrance, which is actually right here. It's right above us. This is the monorail. So I am gonna end it right here. In the next episode, we will go and talk with Ariel, and we will end it. We'll start it off there. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for watching. Enjoy the monorail, and then afterwards, make sure you check out the random video of the past and click that subscribe button. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.
Hello, everyone. Welcome aboard the Disneyland Monorail. We are now beginning a 2.5-mile journey to downtown Disney Station and back. For a safe trip, remain seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the cabin. Be sure to watch your children, and no smoking, please.
Bienvenidos. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y oídos dentro del tren y cuida las luces. Por favor, se digan algo más.
You are riding aboard the Mark 7, the latest generation of Disneyland monorails. When Walt Disney introduced this attraction in 1959, it was the first daily operating monorail system in the Western Hemisphere. Just ahead is Disney California Adventure, where you'll find Disney stories told in unique and exciting new ways. That towering fortress in the distance is home to the submarine collection, where the collector showcases its newest acquisitions, the Guardians of the Galaxy. We're now passing Grizzly Peak, land of sea wonders, where you can experience the beauty and exhilaration of free flight in Soarin'. Coming into view is Disney's Grand California Hotel and Spa. This imaginary masterpiece was inspired by the state's natural wonders and features the arts and crafts style of the 19th century. We are now arriving at Downtown Disney Station, gateway to the Downtown Disney District and the Disneyland Resort Hotels. If you will be leaving us here and returning later today, please hold hold on to your park ticket as you leave the station. You may reboard the monorail for a return trip to Tomorrowland up until 1/2 hour prior to Disneyland closing. Please remain seated until the monorail comes to a complete stop and the doors have opened. Then gather your belongings, lower your head, watch your step, and exit to the left of the monorail. Thanks for traveling with us today, and we hope you enjoy your visit to the Disneyland Resort. For those of you continuing with us, we'll begin our return trip to Tomorrowland in just a few minutes. Thank you. To those of you who have just joined us, welcome aboard the Disneyland Monorail. For your safety, please remain seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the cabin. Watch your children, and no smoking, please.
Bienvenidos a bordo. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los niños. Por favor, se ruega no fumar. Gracias.
We're now en route to our final stop, the Tomorrowland Monorail Station. Along the way, you can get a bird's eye look at the downtown Disney District, Disney's Grand California Hotel and Spa, and Disney California Adventure. To the left of the monorail is the main entrance of Disneyland, the happiest place on earth. Disneyland is truly an American original. Since its opening in 1955, it has hosted hundreds of millions of guests from around the world, including presidents, kings, and celebrities. It is the original Disney theme park, created and enjoyed by Walt Disney himself. To the right is our transportation plaza, where you'll find taxis, hotel shuttles, and public transit stops. We are about to enter Disneyland. Some of the clearances are pretty tight up ahead, so be sure to remain seated, keeping your hands and arms inside the cabin. This is Tomorrowland, a land inspired by science fact and fantasy. Below us is the Submarine Lagoon, where you can dive into a fantastic underwater adventure aboard the Finding Nemo submarine voyage. Across the way are the icy peaks of Matterhorn Mountain, home of the world's most famous bobsled ride. And beneath us is the Autopia, where drivers of all ages can travel the road to tomorrow. As we cruise over Tomorrowland, our pilot would like to share a few program reminders.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. My name is Mike. I'd like to welcome you aboard Monorail. Right now we're cruising high above Tomorrowland on our one-way flight back to Tomorrowland Monorail Station, where everyone will be exiting in Disneyland today. Today, Disneyland will open until 9 p.m. for your enjoyment. Later on today, we do our Pixar Play Parade going down Main Street, USA at 6 p.m. And then later on this evening, we have our Together Forever fireworks in the skies above Disneyland, starting at 8:30. Please be aware the Disneyland Monorail system will be closing early today at about 7:30 in order to prepare for our fireworks show. The monorails will stay closed for the remainder of the evening. Thanks for joining us today aboard Monorail Orange. Have a magical day here in the Magic Kingdom.
To the right of the monorail, you just might spot the sparkling gold spires of one of Disney's most beloved attractions. It's It's a small world. And now we're riding alongside the happiest kingdom of them all, Fantasyland, home to Pinocchio, Snow White, Peter Pan, and other storybook characters.
Monorail station is just on the other side of the network. For everyone's safety, please remain seated at all times. Keep your hands and arms inside the monorail until we make a full stop at the station and the doors will open. If you are seated in the front half of our monorail, please make a right turn and exit toward the front. If you're seated in the back half of our monorail, please make a left turn and exit toward the back. Once again, front half, please exit to the front, and back half, please exit to the back. Thank you.
We're now approaching the Tomorrowland Monorail Station, our final destination. Please remain seated until the monorail comes to a complete stop. Then collect your belongings, watch your head, and step carefully from the train. On behalf of all of our crew, thanks for traveling with us. And we hope you'll have a happy and memorable visit here at Disneyland. This is the Tomorrowland Monorail Station.
Catch a ride.
Yeah!
What? I need a new gun. You can have that pistol if you want. I have two.
I don't want it. I'm cool, bro.